All right, so this is going to be a general tarot reading for the collective. As always, please only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you're interested in personal services, I offer them, and you can find information wherever it is that you find me. And with that, let's get started. Oh, also, I added live Zoom sessions too, so we'll play around with those and see what happens. And if the interest is there, because everybody wants a live reading, so I've decided to offer them. With that, let's get started. All right, what do we have for the collective? Uh-oh. 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 All right, hold on. It's been a minute, so I'm actually excited. I've got some time before heading out for a class tonight. Okay, so, there's going to be some kind of incoming communication. Someone's coming away from a sense of conflict. We've also, what's interesting here, so there's some kind of conflict that is impacting a union between two people. Some kind of conflict. Whatever this conflict is, this is in the past, it's already happened. You're waiting on some kind of something to come in from somebody. Whoever it is that this person is, they are due to come in to kind of talk to you. There is a conversation that's out here. This is some kind of communication that's incoming quickly, so people like time frames. I'm kind of getting some flack about not having time frames. I would say that this could be anywhere between, like, 3 to 5 days, a week, couple weeks, 2 weeks, but there is something that's coming in, which should be good news, right? Any communication is good news, especially after some kind of fight. This is going to bring about the union between two people. So if you got into a fight and it's not a relationship, you and that person are going to make up. But what I'm getting here is that there is something that's kind of like higher level of commitment that's happening. So I do think that this is a romantic partnership. If that doesn't resonate, feel free to scroll on, or check out a different video. With that, there is some kind of patience that's being asked for. So while you've been waiting for this communication to come in, don't jump the gun, don't go too crazy, like, just kind of like allow it to come to you. Temperance is all about patience. We've also got judgment, so make sure that you're using some solid discernment. Like, kind of assess what this person has to offer you, what they are coming in with, because there is going to be some kind of higher level of something here. Whether, especially after coming out of some conflict, this could be a higher level of commitment. It could be reestablishing a union, if there was some kind of breakup or turmoil. That is something that we do see here on the horizon. Whoever it is that's coming towards you, they have been working diligently to be able to bring something to you. They could be operating from a place where either there was like some kind of self-doubts, lack of worthiness, like there's something here in that realm, because we do have the, 8 of Pentacles. This is kind of like the ethics card, work ethic card, not just ethics, work ethic specifically. This is the work ethic card. So the fact that this is in reverse kind of makes me think that somebody felt like they needed to work to establish something or close something out, to be able to come towards you. You are over here in this Queen of Cups in reverse energy. So this is an energy where I would say you're kind of taking a look at, like, everything that's transpired. You're like, is it salvageable? Is it possible to reconcile from this? Like, what's the outcome here? You're having trouble tapping into your intuition, which is something that's been coming up pretty frequently across the collective. But overall, it looks like there's going to be somebody coming forward with some kind of something for you. I am going to ask for the ultimate outcome for this, so let's do that now. Spirit, what's the ultimate outcome? Ooh. Okay. You like this. Yeah. Whatever this is, it's some kind of reconciliation energy. Somebody was getting some kind of guidance around, like, how to come forward, in what way, what to specifically offer you, be it an apology or, like, kind of some kind of compromise to be able to move forward. Somebody was seeking some kind of guidance with the 3 of Pentacles. The Death card in reverse means that whatever it is that y'all had, it's not done yet. So that's what this, the Death card in reverse stands for. So this is the opposite of closing a chapter. This is something that's, going to continue. As a result of whatever it is that's coming your way, we've got the Queen of Wands. So this is going to put you in a very social, passionate, kind of like, excitement for life type of energy, which, we definitely like that. Spirit, can we get, why the 3 of Swords? Hold on. Spirit, can I get some amplifiers around 3 of Swords? We can't say that things are going to get better and then we got to break up. 3 of Swords followed by the Star. 3 cards. Magician, Page of Cups in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. Oh, I see. I see. So as much as you're going to be excited and like really happy that this offer is coming to you and that there is going to be some kind of communication, again, happening after some kind of conflict, and this chapter's not done yet, I do think that you are going to have some fears around how this is going to play out. If anything, I've got some good news. So as much as like you do have fears around some kind of heartbreak, something coming to an end, I don't see there being an ending. I think that you have to be careful what you're thinking about, because you could just as easily manifest this falling apart. So I kind of feel like this is like coming right after what I had said in the beginning, right? So like, you know, take some time, use discernment, don't jump the gun, don't be too like happy and like hasty to you know, go buck wild over here. But I feel like if you allow things to evolve naturally, right, and you're not forcing something, I feel that you're not going to have this fear about a Three of Swords moment. Three of Swords, like I said, or some kind of breakup or heartbreak moment. Kind of clear by the card, right? So I think be careful what you are thinking at this time, your internal messaging, like how it is that you are viewing the situation. Allow this to be a fresh start, because I think you do have some kind of history with this person, obviously, if there was some kind of conflict. So don't allow whatever happened before to taint the now. When I asked for clarification on the Three of Swords, I got the Star. So the Star is some kind of wish fulfillment. So the fact that this is coming in following the Three of Swords, which is kind of like what you're anticipating. And again, you have to be careful of what you're manifesting, because you could just as easily break whatever it is that's about to come to you. You do have the Star. So, and if I look back really quickly, so we had the Ace of Pentacles, right? So something that I've been kind of feeling called to highlight recently is that the Aces, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, what's the other one? Ace of Swords. They all only come out as a result of some kind of divinely orchestrated something. So have some confidence that this is happening in the right timing, in the right way, and that it's going to unfold how it needs to, in order for you to get this ultimate wish fulfillment. Whatever it is, like, another good way to view the Star is like, oh, you wished on a star, so your wish is coming in. That's another way to view this. So, if you do have any kind of lack of clarity around the situation, again, I have a bad habit of putting my cards down with the back to the table. For this specific reading, if you are lacking clarity, make sure that you ask those questions, but don't ask them so like, don't just like jump on this person the minute, like if you've been waiting for a text message, or if you've been waiting for a call, or like however it is that this person typically reaches out, right? If you see them watching your stories and then like all of a sudden they message you, like don't like, I don't know, I just kind of like get this picture of like somebody trying to like I don't know, like grab, I don't know, what's something that's like super fragile. Like I just keep seeing like somebody like trying to grab a butterfly, and like if you grab it quick, right, you're gonna freaking smush it. So like just be gentle, This is something that's happening in the right timing, in the right way. So ask for clarity if you need it. Pages are a slower moving energy, so approach this with like a beginner's mindset. Approach this with, regardless whatever's happened in the past, this is a fresh page. So I'm not getting anything specific around how much time may have elapsed between whatever the argument was that like caused something to break down. Regardless that time frame, you do need to kind of look at this through like, this is a fresh start, but it's continuing on wherever you guys left off. Fresh start, but continuing where you left off. So I could see how that could be taken negatively, right? So like if something happened and there was an argument, like don't bring the old baggage into the new. Are you in the now, or are you in the past? Like that's where you kind of like really need to be clear about using good judgment, having patience, taking time for this to unfold. So don't crush the frickin' thing like as soon as it comes your way. Like take time. Be mindful, and then like I said, there is going to be some kind of communication that's coming in, some kind of like long overdue apology, something that's going to be a good thing. So like I said, be mindful of your fears or limiting beliefs around this, because I feel like however it is that whatever fell apart, and you know what, I am going to ask for some additional amplifiers. So whatever fell apart, don't get so hung up on why things fell apart in the past, because today's today, not yesterday, right? So we don't want to relive the past. So again, beginner's mindset, take time. Spirit, what else do we have as like an overall message? That just flew all over the place. Wait, did it? I don't know how it fell, but regardless, because like no matter how I intuitively look at this, this is a Four of Wands moment. So if it's upside down, that means that there was a delay and for the right reasons. I'm not getting that this is like the opposite of this card's meaning in terms of its reversal, or if this was supposed to be upright. I'm kind of an idiot and it like fell. I've got like stuff over here. So like if it fell and like it hit that, it kind of landed like sideways-ish. So regardless how this card fell, I'm getting an energy that whatever this is, there was meant to be a pause, there was meant to be some kind of breakdown, whether it was communications-wise or whatever it was that happened, it illuminated something, whether it's a weak spot on your end, a weak spot on their end, you know, like a need for additional clarity, conversations, you know, maybe it even like led to some kind of awakening about like, hey, like, sometimes when you address issues, it can make your bond stronger with someone. So I'm also kind of getting that as like a sense of something that may have happened here. But regardless, Four of Wands, this is a marriage card. So like if you're looking for some kind of sign of something and you had some kind of something that broke your relationship apart, your union isn't going anywhere. It's almost as if like they never left you, right? Like they never took their eyes off of you. So with that said, don't crinkle the packaging as soon as you get it, right? So like take time, unpack things slowly, use good judgment, discernment, have some patience, because again, we have Temperance. And then just kind of go from there. And I know some people are like more keen on like, hey, like tell me all the zodiac signs that are in the cards. If I had to be honest, I've got every suit on the table. I've got major and minor arcana. I'm not a big fan of being like, oh, like here's a good one. So like Queen of Cups, like, you know, this could be like a water sign. So everybody's got a mix of different zodiac signs in their astrological birth chart. So I'm not gonna go in that direction, but I did want to call it out that we have every suit on the table, so every zodiac sign is potentially a possibility here. But with that, really quick, why do I feel like there's something else? Spirit, what the hell else, please? Knight of Wands. Yeah, there was some kind of hesitation from this other person's side. Maybe they were too passionate when the argument happened, or like maybe there's some kind of like sense that like they had to take a step back for whatever reason. So I would say honor whatever that reason was. Like I said, like it took them a lot to get to this place where they want to come forward with the Three of Pentacles here. But at the end of the day, like I'm seeing you sitting pretty over here in Queen of Wands energy. Again, no genders specific when it comes to Queen versus Kings or the different people cards. Like you could be a dude and have the High Priestess's energy. So, why do I feel like there's something else? I keep trying to close this out. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? These are the last cards. So for whoever this is going to resonate for, somebody had to take a step back because they weren't sure if they were driving with their wand. I don't know how to put that in a PG term sense, but it's almost like they came in confident, they had all their shit together, like, in their head, and, like, they thought everything was, like, good, and then I think there was some kind of, like, overwhelm that caused the conflict. I don't know what y'all may have talked about, but at the end of the day, it's almost like they weren't sure if they were leading from, like, a passion perspective, or if there was solid feelings there. At the end of the day, whatever this person went through in terms of some kind of, like, it could be an awakening. I know awakening is, like, a term that's used by everybody, and, like, it has some connotations to it, but, they're stepping out of this Ten of Swords energy, whether it's them feeling sorry for themselves or them having some kind of regrets or whatever the hell. They're in a King of Cups energy. So if this all resonates, whoever it is that's coming towards you, they've had a lot of time to sit and think, or at least enough time to figure out that their feelings are genuine and that it's not tied to, you know, whether it's like, it doesn't have to be sexual energy, right? It could just be, I don't know, them being like maybe potentially leading from a selfish place. I think them taking a step back was so that way they could account for how they felt in the situation. So if there was some kind of like lack of compromise or whatever the hell, it took time for them to, I think, get out of that like more selfish mode, and to identify how they want to move forward with you. So if this resonates, I hope that you got what you were looking for. Somebody's heading your way soon. So I'm hoping that this helps with any kind of clarity that you may have potentially needed. Again, if you are interested in personal services, I offer them. You can find info, again, wherever it is that you find me. And with that, take care. Bye.